Hello friends, welcome back into the Golden Tee Lounge. Kevin Lindsay here. Happy New Year. 2026 is somehow here. I don't understand it, but we are going to get through it. And the way we are going to get through it is by some pretty exciting news. If you guys haven't been paying attention all year long, January 19th, 2 weeks away, Monday, January 19th. Lots of content coming. Brand new course, Kings Canyon, a Golden Tee 4 era remastered course. You are going to get a 9-hole preview here today because I am feeling generous. But then throughout the week, we will get re-teed. 3 re-teed courses coming on January 19th. Celtic, Desert, and Elkhorn. 6-hole previews coming the rest of this week. And then next week, we will get into the core new tee, or the core courses, the new tees of some of your favorites or some of your most hated courses, depending on if you're like me and you play really poorly. I know this is a course that has been long requested to be remastered. It is a lot of fun, and just like we've seen with any of the Golden Tee 3D or Golden Tee 4 remasters, these courses were built for straight what we call now the casual default bag. You didn't have the 8 wood, you didn't have the 6 wood, you didn't have all these low drivers. So what I'm very interested in is to see how you guys play this course with your different bags, especially with some of the new clubs from the last couple of years. There are plenty of combinations, but Shots of the Week this time of year is always exciting because it is the battle of who is going to hit a hole-in-one on which course first. How are they going to do it? What shots are you going to play in match play? We go from the National Golden Tee Tour's Dallas Holiday Classic or Texas Holiday Classic and Player of the Year almost a month ago now, or just about a month ago. But you go to Florida at the end of January, early February, and now you have 4 new courses. Oh, and by the way, all 5 courses that launched with Golden Tee 2026 all have new tees. So it really does change the game. And speaking of changing the game, hole 4, par 5, possibly drivable. I don't know if this is going to work. All right, so it'll get you close. That is obviously one of these holes that is going to require a bit of finesse, a handful of games, good double eagle opportunity early on. And this is the type of things that, whether you're playing at your local bar or on your home edition against your buddies, this PGA Tour exclusive course could really alter some match play. Frankly, all the courses can do that. Not really trying to win money with my test account, and none of that money is mine, so do not try to hit me up for it. Scoreability is something I think is going to be big on this course. Yeah, there's a lot of trees and other stuff in your way. Hey, it only took me 5 holes to get in the water. It's kind of like a record for me. I think I should start keeping track of that on my whiteboard. But yeah, this is my first time playing this course through on a Golden Tee PGA Tour game. Big fan of it from the Golden Tee 4 era. But what you may or may not know about this course from back then, really, outside of familiar looks, is not going to do you much because you have balls, clubs, tees, all these things you need to focus on. Speaking of which, hole 6, the first regular par 5, becomes much easier because you could not high tee a 9.5 degree driver and pound it with a ball that gets some decent distance. You had to really earn that eagle. Now, that's not to say you're not going to have to earn it here, but it is a little bit easier. But with those risks, or those rewards of easier shots, honestly also comes the risk. Putting a ball in the water on hole 5 kind of shows that. We don't need to talk about it too much more. But as we get to the last couple of holes of this preview for Kings Canyon, like I said, tons more content coming out throughout the next couple of weeks, and you guys can get your hands on this in about 2 weeks on Monday, January 19th. My chipping, let's just leave it at that. Hey, almost made it. Honestly, counts for more than you guys think. If you're new to this channel or seeing these videos, don't just know my chipping is not good, especially under pressure. I haven't played for a while, new here, insert excuse here. But these new courses, these new tees, they really get you going. And honestly, I know there's some players that towards the holidays didn't have a chance to play as much with family and vacations and things like that, end of year. So it'll be fun to see everyone that comes out of the woodwork, so to speak, to play these courses. Now, I was really hoping I could nail the ace, feel better about myself. It's all right. But these are the things that internally we're really looking forward to seeing, is all the shots being hit on the new tees of the reteed courses, and a course like Kings. Don't think it is going to be Rattlesnake Bonanza scoring, but you guys have proven us wrong before, proven me wrong. And it'll be interesting to see what you guys have, or what you can come up with. So, let me see if I can put this in. Again, should be an easy putt, which is why I thought I was going to miss it. So, there you have it. 9-hole preview, Kings Canyon Golden Tee PGA Tour 2026 exclusive course. GoldenTee.com/locations. Find an updated game near you and get ready for Season 12 when it launches in a few weeks.